My bad. Welcome back to Kamisha Reviews, the queen of reality TV. We have a smaller panel today, but it doesn't matter. We still pack a punch no matter what. But I'm gonna go ahead and let Detective Dina, aka the Receipt Queen, give us a little bit recap of last week's episode.
All right, hold on. Let me pull up my little notes. All
I
right.
gotta get mine too.
Woo. Okay. So we have the men's deliberation, and all the men get to meet Justin, and Tommy tells them Leyland left. The pajama jam is announced, and Dominique and Alexis go on a solo date to the stretch lab. Laron and Vanessa do a paddle board yoga. Bad idea. Then we get to the pajama party. We're going to talk about Zoe and his bonnet. Koshia is open to all conversation, especially if it involves smoke. Jonathan lets Alexis know he really likes her. I see Vanessa was out here fishing for compliments. Dominique and Mika have a deeper conversation. The no more kids for Mika may leave her single a while longer. Zoe and Rashina play around. Koshia flirts with Justin. LaRon out there scoping Koshia's vibe. Tommy arrives with instructions. They do this whole picture time. Will is steady searching for who said he sleeps on the floor, and he confronts Patrice. Will and Maya connected. Mika and Justin have one-on-one time. LaRon and Koshia have some one-on-one conversation that goes left. Justin and Chaz try to school LaRon. Then they have truth or sexy, and it gets spicy. Koshia and Meek are on the chopping block. And then there was Koshia said fake chains, and the fakest one here gives the feedback. Then, of course, there was a cliffhanger. We don't get to see who goes home. So next week, we have the non-negotiables. You see Rashina and Justin have a dancing day, Chaz and Alexis, and then he calls her his. And then Will, Vanessa, Zoe, and Patrice do a double day, and Will been texting the wrong number. And then Will and Patrice, Will is grilling Patrice, and then Alexis and Patrice debating over who said what to Will in the ladies' lounge.
First of all, hello to everybody that's in the chat. How y'all
Am
doing?
I
I see
in there?
Haitian. Now you here? Can you
Y'all
not
can
hear?
hear me?
Yes.
Oh, I couldn't hear y'all.
Okay. Hey Haitian Empress, how y'all doing, Jessica? Hey Demeter. Make sure I go support my moderator, Demeter Joe, who's always in here, putting everybody on game and putting everybody links in the chat. So thank you, Dina, for that. I got the bonnet up here because I had a feeling you guys wanted to look at that. But before we get to the
No.
pictures, what'd you say? You said
No.
no. Oh my God. So before I get to sharing I wanted to show some of the outfits. I didn't know if y'all, liked some of the wait a minute, I zoomed into it. I can't even see it. Hold on. Liked any of the pictures of damn it. I zoomed in so bad on my email, I can't even freaking see these pictures. Okay, so let me make sure I share back again.
Mm.
What's going on, Abby Lee? What's going on, Mod? How's
What's going
everybody?
on? What's
Happy
going on?
Saturday. All
Did
right.
you actually watch Mod?
Oh,
I
Jesus.
did, and I have a question about the color of the PJs they were all wearing. Were they told to wear that kind of color? Because especially the guys, looks like
Yeah.
they are coordinating or something. I mean, I
What,
don't
like
know.
hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on. You said a blue color?
yeah.
Well,
Well, they all went to the same Walmart. Just let
Not the
that be
same
known.
Walmart.
I almost spit my drink out.
look, I sure wasn't ready when she said that. Okay,
Oh,
this
my
is
Jesus.
They
Don't
sure did. They probably
you don't
all
want to be
pulled up.
sued, Dina. You don't
They
want to
pulled
start
up.
criticizing people that they don't have the money, and then they'll come suing us. Oh my
Oh,
God!
my.
Oh
Oh,
my
this.
wait a
God!
minute.
Not Mr. Fake Real Estate
Hold on.
Developer.
We
Okay,
ain't
Hold
saying
no.
on.
that they ain't got
Wait
With
a
the
his
minute.
money.
gas
We
necklace
just
and
saying they got
diamonds and whatever.
Oh.
Okay, first of
we
all,
just saying they was all in the same sprinter van before they tried to pull up in separate cars, and they went all into the Walmart and grabbed what they could.
Mm-hmm.
Cause some of these
Cheap as
people,
hell. Just like my take. I mean, you're on national
but
television.
look,
before we
I
get
ain't
to
saying that's
before we
what
get
they
into the
really did.
chains, before we get into the fake chains and things, we're not going to even go there yet, Mr. W, because I'm not even going to read you yet until the end.
I mean, you
No,
couldn't have
because
found You couldn't have found a Cuban link.
Not the Cuban link. They got them on Temu.
Oh,
That's
Lord have
probably where he
mercy.
got that other chain from. But
Oh my
that's neither here
god.
nor there. Oh, I'm ready. I'm with the shit today.
Oh, I
Let's
know you
roll it.
are. I know you
Let's
are.
roll
So
it.
let's go ahead. But before we get to reading Mr. Fake and all the things, we're gonna talk about the show and get into that just a little bit. So I know that even Tommy was being. I noticed that Tommy's been a little bit more shady this season. I don't know if he's tired of Dallas because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This season is just it's a lot. It's a little bit a lot. I look. I can't with this season. I'm so sorry. Like what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What up, though?
Hey, friend.
Wait a minute.
What up with y'all, man?
Surprise!
Kamisha, what are you doing now? I'm not ready.
This is
I'm
not
not
me.
ready for
First of
this.
all, this was not me. I already know who has something to do with this. This was
What's up
not
with
me.
y'all,
God over
man?
here like, no, I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready.
God. I'm Kamisha not the only one that be doing the invite.
Jeez.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Hold
Trying
on.
to take my crown. Yeah, I swear. Anyway, golly, threw me off completely. We go. Lee, I'm gonna get that ass when this is over with. So I'm just saying. So no call, no show. Mr. Glenn was the first part of this, but like I said, I believe that what's up, Reddit in the building? I do
Oh,
believe
hey, Reddit.
I'm in my opinion that Tommy is being super shady, like I was getting ready to say, super, super shady. And the way he was coming out saying the no call, no show. Yes, this is the catfish.
I know that catfish was fire.
I
I
had to.
already planned to go there when next time I come down to Dallas for my birthday. I will
Oh
be.
God.
I will be there at the Pelican House. Was it good, Laron?
I was drunk. It was good. It was good for me. That catfish saved me from being passed out on that set. So yeah, it was hella good.
Dear
It was
God.
so good.
See? Look. Okay, so I want to talk about pajama. Let's just get into the pajama jam. So
Hold on,
Dom
real quick, Kamisha.
go
Can I
ahead.
say something real
Yeah,
quick?
go ahead.
Because I just want to let y'all know that episode was super out of order. We can get into the pajama party thing, but that little paddle boat thing that happened before the pajama party happened after the pajama party. I don't know. I guess they wanted to leave the episode on the cliffhanger, but that
Yeah.
didn't make any sense. And the tension they showed between me and Vanessa was not real. Like it was, they took some of the words that I said about somebody else and placed it on top of Vanessa, which didn't make sense because me and Vanessa had a great relationship. She was always in my top, and she was even in my top after this episode. So I just want to make it clear that there's no tension between me and Vanessa. Like I don't understand why they cut it up like that.
Interesting. Okay.
Well,
Uh
they have an agenda for sure.
Yeah, you can
a
clearly
narrative.
see they trying to make me have some mad ass nigga.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Because you
Right.
don't look good.
Okay.
You don't look good this episode for sure.
I'm gonna get my drink out. I see I need a drink at this moment. So
Yes, you need a strong drink.
I do. So okay. Pajama jam or whatever, pajama, all the things. First of all, I want to get Ebby. Is Ebby okay, Ebby. Now I know that you feel that the inventory is low, but we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna ask you this question anyway. So the pajama jam, what do you think of it? The party, I mean the little get together, whatever you want to say. I want your honest opinion and nothing but.
Okay. If you want my honest opinion, I just finished watching the episode maybe 10 minutes before we started. I have no idea what happened at all during this episode. I don't know. I didn't retain anything. Nothing stuck. So I don't know. I don't know and I don't care. And
Oh Jesus,
they
help
was in,
me.
I
Damn.
guess they was in pajamas. I don't know. Shit. I don't
This-
know.
Hold on.
That's not, it's gonna be one of them days. I love y'all. But I'm get okay. I'm finding it. I'm trying to find it. Because I ain't got it today.
Mine,
This is
mine,
She
same
said
question.
she said she'll be right back.
Oh, she did. Okay, my bad. Go ahead, Lee. I know you just jumping to say something. So go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead, Lee. I should have started with you. Go ahead.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so let's see the pajama jam. So the whole we could talk about Coach what's the girl's name?
Don't now be careful. We're not gonna do that again like Kilolo. Remember now, we're gonna mess her name up now. Let's get it together. I
How
don't
could
wanna
you
hear
call her Cole? We called her Cole during the season. So like
Kiosha or whatever her name
It's
is.
Koshia.
yeah.
Okay,
Koshia.
her. She was crying. Well, hold on, Laron.
Not
Wait.
her.
Somebody
Not
cried?
her.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was crying,
She's very
and
dramatic. She's very dramatic.
I will admit it was very dramatic because well,
Very
okay, so
dramatic.
one
I don't
thing I would
understand why
say,
was she
hold on,
crying.
one thing I'm gonna say, so when he was saying the things he was saying, they were going back and forth, okay? They both were on the level playing field, given the same amount of smoke. But
Mhm.
then when she started changing up, like, I'm just gonna sit here and let you yell at me, I was
victim.
like,
Yeah, but
what?
clearly, Laron was so very interested in her. So I want to know what it is that you really liked about that girl, because clearly nothing.
Oh shit. Damn.
You said you're ready to go beyond
Listen, that is
just.
trash.
You said you're ready to go beyond Africa to bring
Hey,
her back to life.
that
Not
was
beyond Africa.
You said you're ready to fight for her, right?
yeah.
I want
So me and Koshi and I's relationship is an interesting one, right? Right. It's one that doesn't play out on camera because they would not put us on dates. We were trying to date each other and they would not put us on dates. So we had to form our relationship outside of the show. That's why at this point, me and her relationship is the deepest because we formed our relationship outside of the show. It was clear that they were putting me on dates with people I didn't want to be with, with a few exceptions.
to
but
Mhm. Right.
so we had
Wow.
to form our relationship outside of the show, and that's what was real to me, right? Like she, and then like right before then, that's why I got so upset is because we all notice a change in somebody's behavior, right? When somebody starts moving differently,
Mm-hmm.
and she went on a usually before she goes on dates, she either calls me or she either calls me or she came to my house. Let's just be real. She called me and came to my house, and she was going on this one particular date, and she didn't call or text me. I text her. She didn't text me. I text her again at 10 o'clock because I knew her date probably would have been over by then. And I don't hear from you. 2 days go by. I still don't hear from you. And then the only time I hear from you is literally right when we're called to be on set, right? Like I hear from you an hour beforehand. They're telling us, okay, go do this pajama party. Because they never let us know where this stuff is until like last minute. So I don't hear from you until like an hour before you're supposed to be there. To me, that's manipulative, right? I felt like if you didn't think we were going to see each other that day, you probably wouldn't have hit me up. You probably wouldn't have hit me up, but you knew I was going to see you. So that's when you decided to text me. And I'm just like, okay, you're moving differently, right? Every time I tried to speak to, they didn't show it on the mixer, but every time I tried to speak to a woman,
Oh shit.
Koshia would literally be like, don't get that girl fucked up. Don't get that girl fucked up. Like people were literally avoiding me because they were afraid that she was gonna fuck them up.
Look here, Camille Jr.
So
I'm glad
for her to
somebody
switch
said
up
it.
like that, it's kind of like you already made me kind of like a pariah because they're afraid that you're gonna start some drama with them, and then we get here and you just moving differently, and to me it was bullshit. I don't like just let me know what it is, right? Like if you don't want to fuck with me, I ain't no hating ass nigga. I know that episode made it seem like I was hating, but if you guys, I don't know if you guys got like I could pull up a picture or something. If you look when she's talking, I'm right behind her, but they're taking a clip from me playing Jenga and making it look like I'm watching her. But that's not the case. If you pause the screen where she's talking to Justin, you can see that I'm right behind her. I'm the only dude that wears earrings on the show. You can see me right behind her. I didn't care. I didn't care. I didn't even think she liked Justin. I didn't know she was talking to Jonathan. I didn't know none of that stuff. It was only Chaz, to be honest. That's the only person I thought she was talking to. So they made it seem like I was some hating ass nigga, and that wasn't the case.
Yeah, because I was like, oh my goodness, you know, if you guys, whatever you guys live with this Dallas, it has to be very dry. If this is a girl you guys are competing for, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
Oh my God.
come Come on, man.
Okay, hold on.
No,
Let me say something. Hold on, real quick, Laron. So, Raven, baby girl, it seems like when you come into the chat, you kind of be throwing these little slings and arrows. So, let me just say this to you really fast. Nobody is giving anybody a pass. These people are grown adults who doing commentary. Me saying they're having the same smoke and talking shit to each other is not giving somebody a pass. So, please calm down in the chat. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Kamisha, is there any way that I could pull a picture up on this screen?
You should be able to it said present, and I'll see it at the bottom. Does it show you? Does it say like a present or anything like that?
Yeah, present, and it says something about a slide.
You could do a slide like the stuff in your computer, pictures in
Okay,
your computer.
boom. I just want y'all to see this so y'all know I ain't no capping ass nigga.
But I don't see. Okay, Laron, look, man, I love you, but be careful with that word because YouTube be tripping. Okay.
Oh, we on YouTube. My bad.
Yeah. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, and we on. I'm gonna add Instagram. But I don't see the picture. Just put the
It says something about a slide. I uploaded a picture, but it's not working.
I have to see because if I see it on my bottom of my screen, I can share it. I don't see it down here though.
Just send the picture to Kamisha. Yeah, and she can do it a whole lot faster than you.
Direct to send me like my email or just into my
Oh, I know what it is.
I'm about to text it to you right now.
You said you know what it is. Okay.
Why is everybody very quiet?
She what?
Maud?
Hello.
Get her, Auntie.
Everybody. Hello.
Ma, what you sipping on today?
Okay.
It's my son's 10th birthday. I'm allowed.
Wait, you're sober.
That wasn't the question, beloved.
Get her.
Yeah, don't be deflecting like everybody else. I need you to ask a direct question. What you sipping on today?
Let me get this picture. What is she sipping on? Did she say? Okay, hold on. Let me get this sucker.
No, she didn't.
No, she's saying something about it.
Mine. Why are you being so quiet?
That's an extra reason to be drunk today.
She being quiet for what reason? What's wrong with her? Okay, I got the picture. Hold on, I'm gonna get it.
Well, her mouth was just working just fine.
Well,
Mine. Now you don't never be quiet. Don't start acting funny.
You good over here. I'm waiting for the picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I got it. Just give me just a second. Let me pull it up. Okay, we're also live. We should be live here on Instagram in just a second.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Where is this picture? I just sent it to myself.
Yeah,
Okay, there you go. Hold on. Okay, this is the picture you're talking about?
Yeah, that's me behind her. That's me behind her, but then they'll cut to a scene of me like across the way where Rashina looking like I'm looking at her. That's me behind her.
They did.
Get him, Laron.
Because I can't remember who you were sitting next to, but I remember it was like you were in conversation and you looked off and they made it seem like you was looking at her. But that show is you because you had on them blue pajamas.
And that's the earring right there. I'm the only dude with an earring. They making it seem like I'm some type of hater. And I'm like, I never knew that was happening.
In the recap. I don't know if you caught the recap, but my exact words, please. My exact words was Laron scoping Koshia's vibe. That's what I got from the, because I mean I wasn't looking that closely, but yeah, the way they presented it was you was watching her every move.
And it wasn't the case. I wasn't paying attention to her. I wasn't. We were playing Jenga. When I was looking to the left, that's because William and Maya was to my left, and we were talking about the Jenga. And they chopped it up like crazy. Like this whole episode doesn't even make sense to me.
That's interesting. So Raven has a question. I want you to, Laron. Why was you yelling at her? Is the question.
Because I was drunk and she was on some bullshit.
Honesty is the best policy. Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Well, she was on some bullshit. Like she was acting, and like it's clear she was acting, and she getting upset and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, man, I don't want to deal with this shit.
She has a way of trying to like So I don't like Alonzo, dude, the guy with some dreadlocks. He's not my cup of tea. I don't like him. I don't like the way every time he's talking about
Hey, shout out
independence.
to Zoe, man.
Oh, you talking about with the
So
bonnet?
when yes. So when Koshia
Hmm.
called him out on that, I was like, yes, Koshia. But then now I'm like, oh my gosh, every opportunity she gets, she's very, don't talk to me. I mean, you're not talking to me. You're talking at me. It's like,
Yeah,
girl, you're doing too
Wow.
much.
yeah.
Okay, hold on, because I wasn't paying attention. So
Oh,
she called him out about wearing a bonnet.
No, she's talking about when Koshia and Zoe had that date, and she called him out about
Oh
spank or
Jesus!
The
choke.
choke the spank thing. The choke the
Yeah.
spank thing. They didn't even show.
Ah,
She actually came back and apologized to Zoe. They didn't show that either. But OWN got a way of trying to push their own narratives, right? Like,
let it go.
Oh
yeah,
Lord! She said you
weird.
coming in about the bonnet. That was it for me. That was.
I got
I'm just sorry.
clothes on.
Bonnets
I'm
do not
sorry.
belong in
I want
public
to know what Emmy's
anymore.
response was going to be, though. Emmy, I should
I
let
don't
you.
want to see it at the airport. I don't want to see it at the Walmart.
Pajama
I
party.
don't want
Emmy,
to
That's
see
what he's
it
I
at
just
the
wearing.
want to know what you were going to.
office.
Emmy, I just want to know what you were going to say. I just want to know.
Because I don't give a damn if that man got a bonnet on. Protect your hair. Fuck them people. What is the problem?
He wasn't going
Okay.
to bed though.
Okay.
He wasn't
Okay.
going to bed.
Because
He wasn't going to
because
bed.
I really want you to understand
Oh
that when
God.
I wake up
Thank you,
next to this
Jessica.
nigga, he probably gonna have a bonnet on his head. So it's good for me to know that now. Like, what is the
Uh-huh.
issue?
I mean, I don't mind it in the privacy of your own home, but
They're at
I'm
a
just saying.
They was at a pajama
They
party.
was
He
at a
for the
pajama
pajama
party.
party.
Okay, then if any one of the ladies would have had a
Oh
bonnet
Lord,
on,
my
we would have
stomach.
trashed them.
Mm-hmm.
We
She's
would
not
have.
lying
If
about that.
any
She's
one of the
not lying.
ladies would have showed up to the pajama
Absolutely
jammy
not.
jam with a bonnet on their head, we would have drugged them
Well,
to
I
the
don't know if I would
car.
have dragged her, but
Okay,
I don't
okay.
think
Now that's fact.
Wait a minute. Speak for yourself, because
I
I
wouldn't
would not
drag them
have
because
done
I
so.
wear the bonnet.
Because I would have worn a bonnet. What you mean? I got a bonnet on right now. What do you
Okay,
mean?
Let us see. Let us
exhibit
see.
why
Let us
I'm not on
see.
camera. I have on
Okay.
a
Let's see that
bonnet.
bonnet.
A leopard print bonnet on currently. That's what?
That's not
And I got
even.
my zebra print bonnet on, and that's why I'm not on the screen because I woke up 10 minutes before we got on here.
well, I'm
Lord,
bald head. I ain't got to worry about it.
Same, sis.
okay.
Oh God. Hey, shout out to my boy Zoe, man.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop
I
Dogg.
mean, Zoe is the
Well,
homie
wow,
now.
well, not Snoop Dogg.
Don't
the
get it
hell?
twisted. I like Zoe. That's the homie. But I'm just saying, it's 2024. Leave the bonnets in the bedroom.
He has a
It's
lot.
20. It's
To be
20.
fair, he has a lot of hair too. He do got a lot of
Bonnets
Yes,
hair.
are
but he wasn't
appropriate
finna
at a
lay
pajama
down
party.
nowhere.
It's
You put a bonnet on
2024.
to protect your hair when you go to bed, so
When
it's
you
nice.
go to bed.
Well,
Yes.
we didn't know. Like, we thought we was sleeping there. You know what I mean? We
Oh
didn't know.
wow. Okay.
You only wear it when you see a bed. When you see the bed, that's when you
No,
put it on.
no, that's absolutely
Not when
Exactly.
you're over
incorrect.
there
Oh
asking
That's
people.
Lord.
absolutely
And
incorrect.
you cannot be
That's
wearing that
Believe
and
me,
you're
no,
asking me about.
she ain't
that's
going nowhere
absolutely
in public
incorrect.
with me with
Uh,
no bonnet on, unless we
Well,
just
then
got
we
our hair and makeup done and we finna change clothes.
okay, honey.
If
Then
I
we
see
might not
her out somewhere in
friend,
public with a bonnet on, I don't care if
Okay.
she's 45,
friend,
50, or 90. I'm
friend,
still gonna whoop her.
Not
Yep.
friend.
friend,
Hold on, Amy. Go ahead.
friend,
Hold on. To
friend.
Queen
Let
Maj thing, she said
Oh,
everybody blames editing. I didn't watch the show. Like, I didn't sign up to be on Ready to Love to be on Ready to Love. They approached me and they said, "Are you looking for love?" And I said, "Yes." I didn't know anything about the show. It's not like I had privy knowledge about how they were going to edit everything. I came into this thinking this was an actual love experiment. I didn't think of it as a show. You guys do because you guys watch it. I didn't know anything about this show. So I can blame
that
editing, right? I can blame
Raven.
editing.
Wait a minute,
that
Raven. Why do you have
Calm
some smoke in
down.
my chat? Hold on.
We asked him what
Wait, hold
happened.
on. Wait. Why do you have so
Yeah,
much
because
smoke
I'm
in
about
my
to get on
chat?
to it.
You talking about y'all mad about the bonnet? First of all, I'm not mad about no bonnet. Do not
Neither
say
am
I'm
I.
mad about anything 'cause I'm
Who
not.
is y'all?
Okay, you talking about but not mad about Laron yelling. I haven't said nothing about that. So get off the gas.
you're
Real
giving us
talk.
too much. You're
The
We
giving
fuck?
us
ain't
too
even
much
really dug
credit.
Bro,
deep in
we ain't
that.
even
We
said
only
nothing.
asked one
Who was you
question and
talking
then got
about?
sidetracked.
You
We
talking about,
gonna get to
another
that.
recruit. Wait a minute, Raven. You come my chest like that. Say with your chest and say some names, put it to that or at me or something. Because I don't understand what you're saying, baby. Please.
Away.
Jesus. Golly,
But,
man.
but this
Now,
this is not about her. This is let's just review the show. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
yeah.
what you were saying about Queen, Reddit?
Yeah, she basically said that everybody blames editing, but we know that they edit before we come on there. I didn't know anything about the show personally. I never watched the show before I came on. I thought this was like a love experiment. We actually had to talk to a doctor. We had to talk to a psychiatrist, and I thought this was like a love experiment. I thought maybe like a therapist was going to be there to help us like navigate through this process. I thought this was a love experience. I never heard of Ready to Love. I didn't even sign up for the show. They reached out to me,
That explains
and I
so
thought
much.
this was a love experiment.
Hopefully, I ain't got
It
to
does- it
Koshia
doesn't.
and Laron because somebody asked him a question, and I did say honestly.
Raven asked the question.
and then
Since
we
we're
got
using first
and then
name
we got
basis.
sidetracked onto something else. And y'all know from every episode and every season, I do not condone women yelling at men and men yelling at women and any type of mistreatment at all. We just ain't got there yet. So pump your brakes and sit down. And when we get to it, you'll know my opinion. But yeah, I am mad about the bonnet. And so what? That's my opinion. And if you don't like it, you can exit expeditiously.
Oh no, Jesus! Extend grace, Dina. Extend grace.
I just ain't got to my point. Why is she calling me out? I just said honesty was the best policy. He answered the question honestly, and then we didn't dig deeper into it where I would have promoted my opinion. But if she don't like it, she can exit.
Oh,
I just work here.
Okay, now
I
see
don't-
now
okay. I'm just here.
it's
so I
about
don't
ready
get
to love
fined
you
or whatever
guys. It's
Marshawn
not
makes me
about.
I just woke up. I ain't had breakfast.
Well,
and I'm on my
anyway,
first
I'm not even
a can of
I'm
Pepsi.
not even paying
Listen,
attention to
I
what
am
nobody else
ready.
saying.
I am ready to talk about the fake chains. And
Okay.
Oh,
please
So
do that
right.
real quick.
before we get to the okay, well, my
Oh.
version of the fake chain, I know Koshia made a comment about it at the end about
Let me go ahead and look. I had to sit up and cross my
Yo,
legs on
y'all
this one
crazy.
because I go ahead, Auntie. I'm gonna let you finish.
okay. No, well, first of all, you can go ahead and start, and I'll finish it. How about
Oh,
that?
okay. Because
Tag
y'all
team.
know I had beef with him earlier this week. So, Mr. Fake Real Estate Developer wearing your fake chains and your fake necklaces.
Oh wow.
And
This is
you had
wild.
ashy feet at the pajama party too. So
Oh,
I'm
not the
don't
feet
think
was
that the
ashy.
cameras
Oh
didn't.
my
I didn't
god.
catch it. Okay, your feet was ashy, Mr. Multi-millionaire. What? I
Wait a
don't know no
minute.
multi-millionaire
God,
that got
I
ashy
mean,
feet.
Lee, what?
He can afford some lotion.
Listen,
Oh my.
Aquaphor is $4.79 at
Okay.
Target. So where you missed the multi-millionaire, and I don't know no multi-millionaire that wear fake chains that turn your neck green. Your neck was as green as your shirt.
Okay.
And I
So
and that's it. That's it.
Let's
That's
okay.
all I got.
Okay.
extend grace.
But the thing about it, for those who don't really understand where this is coming from, he actually called me on my and was upset because of commentary that Lee made on this panel, and pretty much said that he was coming for her and was going to take her for all her money and all this kind of mess. So what I'm saying is, we do commentary about a reality TV show. It is what it
Wait a
is.
minute.
I'm just
So
telling
he
you.
said he was gonna sue Alicia.
Yes,
Yes. You didn't think
because I called him
He
a
gotta
fake.
make it to the courtroom first.
Boom.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my god.
I
Jesus
think
Christ.
And
um
if you mad at what people are saying about you on the internet, why the hell did you get on national fucking television?
they didn't know. They
Well,
were not prepared,
hold on.
Wow.
I can
That's
defend him
mad
on that
aggressive
part.
for no reason. What is
right?
happening?
We did
Right?
not sign up to be reality stars. We signed up to be looking
He called
for
me,
love.
Demeter. He called me.
I think everybody gets that a little confused. We did not sign up to be reality stars. We signed up looking for love. So yeah, we did get on the show. We did agree for them to use our footage and make it edited, but you didn't think that they would be malicious with the information, right? They wouldn't be malicious. Now, Will is Will. I'm not going to defend him, so I would just want to defend the part about being on the show. But Will is Will, and
Will is will. Yeah.
Well, the thing about it is, how's it the people on TV saying the same thing? Just because the fact that she said that comment, I mean, the thing about it, people saying you slip on the floor, all kind of stuff.
yeah,
We
that's
would
crazy.
defend it, but the thing about it was on the last panel, we actually defended that because we thought that was wrong. Me and Lee did, and it's like for you to come so heavy, like on the phone, it was a lot of aggression, voices raised, and I'm telling you, like I'm gonna say it again. Don't threaten me with a good time. I've been reviewing, doing this for years. I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. Can't nobody stop me. Period.
But
So
could it also be like it's a guy who has really struggled to get where he is,
Yeah,
and he's
that's
looking
what I
for
think.
credit, and we are all coming for him? You know what I mean?
but
Like
no,
it's not
no,
just
we
us.
Well,
were,
no,
Let me
he
finish.
need
we
Let me
were,
he
finish.
need
Mod,
to come.
we
Let me
were,
He need to come
finish.
for the girl.
Mod, we
Allowed to
were
finish.
coming from him
I'm
though.
not allowed
Mod,
to
you
finish
are,
my
but we
line of
were,
thought on this panel.
Mod.
Am I
I'm
allowed to
saying,
speak?
Mod, but you're not correct. We weren't coming for him. That's
Not
all I'm saying.
no. But remember, he was just coming off from a cast member accusing him of sleeping on the floor. So the
Well, then
guy is.
that's don't be passive aggressive over here because I ain't
It's a
say nothing about
combination
you.
of many things. Is what I'm saying. It could be like.
I
But
don't
have
believe
you
so.
guys? Let me ask you this real quick. Have you guys noticed that every guy that they put on screen, they always have to label him something, right? You see with me, it was the party boy.
Mm-hmm.
With Jonathan, it was he's sneaky because he doesn't want to tell something. With Will is he's broke. Like they had to label us. Every woman there has to label us. It almost felt like they weren't looking for love. They were looking for justifications on why they haven't found love, and they were trying to label us and be dismissive. Like to me, that's what I'm getting because like
Mm-hmm.
you look at me, you look at Chaz, you look at Will, and I'm not defending Will. And you just look at Jonathan. It's like they almost had to keep us in this box to justify why they're single. That's what I'm getting from it. It's like they're being more judgmental than open, and we're supposed to accept them, right? These girls got 2, 3, 4 kids by 2 different dudes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They sleeping on the floor themselves. You know what I mean? They got beat up cars. No, they have jobs instead of careers, and we're supposed to accept them. But as soon as we become open and vulnerable with them, and we might let them in, what if Will was sleeping on the floor, right? Let's just say he was.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you go over here and tell all the women that? Like that's something that he probably felt vulnerable and comfortable enough to share with you. And even if you weren't feeling it, you shouldn't have told everybody that, man. That's just messed up to me, personally.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
To me
Okay,
And
personally.
hold on. That's what I want to say about this whole topic. So first, I want to address to Mod, and then also Raven, who also is agreeing with Mod. So you think it's okay, and I'm going to even touch on what Laron said. You think it's okay for that man to call me on my phone,
Oh
and I'm thinking, no. I'm talking. This is really to Mod. I'm thinking he's calling about, interview, whatever. I don't know. You're calling me to get upset about what someone else is saying, getting loud and making all these threats. I'm gonna take it personal. Just like if somebody called me about you, Mod, Dina, anybody that I rock with, including Laron, anybody, threatening to sue that person, like that's a
yeah,
heavy thing to say to somebody when
yeah,
I'm sitting on the phone, I'm at work. I'm like, what? You
mm-hmm.
gonna try to come for me? I'm gonna take her for everything she got. So,
yeah.
Mod,
That's
you can
crazy.
show grace to him. That's fine. But to me, I don't agree with that phone call.
I
I don't know. Wait, I didn't say not one word about nothing bad about him. I was actually defending him my last episode. So you have to understand my
As
point of
I
view.
was too. As I
That
was
yes,
too.
put put Ebony back. Ebony is saying put me back. I
okay.
don't. Mhm.
Okay, hold on. But Mod, you're saying show grace. How can I show grace for that? So, and I also would say the reason why I defended him was I thought that was so wrong to accuse a man on TV. Where everybody's watching, saying he's on the floor. So when
Right.
me and Lee was defending him was because I did not agree with that. I thought that was wrong and out of line. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out why I deserved the phone call. Why Lee deserved the threat. I mean, well, he can have his opinion about what she said as far as the fake real whatever. But I'm just talking about my point. I didn't say anything. So go ahead, Mod. I'm trying to
I mean,
understand where you were coming from.
I'm not here to say that I'm not saying he should have threat. I'm not agreeing with the threats that he, because I don't know. I don't have the knowledge of the conversation that the two of you had, and of course I don't want my baby girl here to be threatened about being sued. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying maybe he felt comfortable enough to talk to you, Kamisha, say, yo, why are people doing A, B, C, and D? I mean, can you stand up for me more? You know what I mean? Like he's not coming. I mean, he's a guy who's been beaten so much. He's new to this platform. Okay, he's new to this platform. He has had maybe his struggles to get where he is, and he's like, can people just see, you know, the effort that I put in, even to get where I am with my career, right? Is it
Well, why
you've
his
been
legal team
beaten,
didn't call?
huh?
Since he a multimillionaire, like RTL Reddit said, why his legal team didn't call?
I
Okay.
think his anger was just misdirected. He,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but listen, I
I don't think he
don't.
was. I think he just felt like he needed some support from Kamisha, some
But
type of
okay, once
support.
again, I even told him on the phone. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm trying to follow you here. I said I defended you. Did you watch the full video, or did you just listen to the clips that you got, or whoever sent them to you about that one part that you didn't like? I actually defended you, and so did Lee. Because we didn't agree when we were on. So I get what you're saying, but I did all those things.
Mm,
I
mm,
did. I didn't come for him. Even then, I really didn't. You know me. I didn't say I didn't do a video or go live do anything. Now you know how I roll.
yeah.
I did not address it because of some of the things that Laron said. But I was pissed when he called me like that. I'm not gonna lie, I still don't like that. And I
Mm,
like the things he said about Lee. Again,
no.
that would be how I feel if Phil called me like you guys and threatened to sue. I would feel the same exact way. And I hope you can understand that. I didn't misunderstand anything, Raven. I really got it all together. I
I didn't
apologize everything.
misunderstand anything either. And to this day, seeing that he called Kamisha and all of my social media is very much so public, he ain't sliding to my DMs to tell me that he was gonna sue me. So
Mm.
this beef over here is real heavy and it ain't going nowhere. Because one thing I don't tolerate is disrespect in private or in public. Try
I
Jesus, not
think.
me.
I think.
And I'm not extending no grace, mod. So no.
I was gonna ask you to extend grace.
No, I'm
Uh,
not extending grace. No, I'm not extending
So,
no
so I'm
grace.
curious to know, Mod, why would you? I'm just really curious,
because
actually. Why?
to me, finances and career, it's a little bit sensitive. I can understand somebody's struggles to get where they are, right? And I don't want to be part of, you know, now I can make fun of his chains all day.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But I just also want to acknowledge he's a black man who is doing great things. I mean, whatever he's doing has made him land to this position that he is in on national television on a show. You know what I mean? And so I just want to, Will, we appreciate you. Continue doing what
So,
you're
so,
doing.
mod, this is my
Just
question
Don't,
for
don't
don't
you.
say
sue.
we.
Don't
Do not
No,
sue
say
a
we.
little
no,
girl,
no,
baby girl
no,
over here.
no,
That's
no.
Well, we can
This
have
is my
different
question.
opinions. Fine, but go ahead.
This is my question to you,
Oh
mod.
Lord.
Name a multimillionaire that don't own property.
Oh jeez.
Okay, I'll wait. All right then. Let's move on to the next topic because now I'm getting real irritated and I had to go downstairs and give me a shot of tequila.
oh
So
yeah.
Yeah.
let's move on to something else.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I do want to kind of jump in and say that Will and Mika did decide that they're not good for each other. They said they're just
Williams.
friends.
Williams.
William, sorry, William, because there's two Wills, and it was allegedly. I'm just talking about this in my notes. Patrice was the one, I guess, that said that he was sleeping on the floor. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Justin said he's cool with not having children, so that kind of aligns with
That guy
Mika.
is lying. That guy is lying.
Jesus Christ, Mike, can I get it out?
He wants children. That guy is lying. Go ahead.
Uh,
I'm not gonna go ahead.
my to take over is so real with you today. Okay, so anyway, team, I forgot what the hell I was even saying. Oh Lord have mercy. Justin said he didn't want to have kids, and Mika was cool with it. Go ahead. Why you say he's lying, girl? Why is he lying?
He wants children. He is a young man who is a good-looking guy. I mean, he's a PE teacher, so maybe finances is a problem right now.
No, 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 no. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Tell to the
What? What?
mod.
What?
Didn't you just get on my ass
Right.
about talking about Will's
Yeah.
finances and you just talked about his PE teacher's finances?
Extended grace.
Extensive grace about the PE teacher's
Like
salary.
2 seconds later. 2
No,
seconds.
I
Like,
listen.
I guarantee you it was
She
in the
picks
same
and
goddamn
choose. She
breath.
moves the
It
goalpost.
was
Y'all
in
know
the
that.
I
no,
did not.
listen.
I just said he
Did
has
you burn a hole in
potential.
your cape or something? Did you
He
burn a hole in your
has.
cape when you was ironing it?
He has
Because
potential. He has a potential.
Let me
to
get
be
her
Good
Superman
looking.
cape music. There's your music right there, superhero. Because you know she's flying through here, saving the whole damn cast to give it grace. Okay. Period. Like, bro.
Uh, um,
God.
I'm
He
going to get
did
a
say
drink.
he wanted kids, but he's at a point
Continue,
in
Mike.
where he's
so
okay
this
that he
is this
didn't
is
have it.
Yes.
But then
so
again,
this is
he around kids all day. That's instant birth control because I know them kids is bad. Kids are bad these days.
Oh
And,
wow.
and let me tell you something. If I was a PE teacher or I had to be in the public education system, that is instant birth control.
well the crazy thing is he said that he wanted kids, but then he seen Mika and she ain't we ain't going we can't let's call a spade a spade. She is cute. So He see her. Oh, I don't want no more kids. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want no kids either.
I
So
don't
y'all
want no
don't.
kids neither. So
And I'm
I'm
and I'm
cool.
and I'm gonna let y'all.
Mhm.
I'm gonna let y'all interpret that silence however y'all want to interpret. Because I don't need nobody else trying to come and sue me.
Oh my God, Jesus help. So
Anyway,
Emmy,
like I said, two sets of rules, men and women. One for those that we like, and
oh
one for we
Lord,
don't like. Because if he wasn't feeling the chick, he'd have been like, "No, I want kids tomorrow." But she also said that she don't want no more kids, but she hasn't met anybody that she's so in love with or wants to be with where she thinks I might actually give this man a kid. And the
But
age
she
gap
already has
between
two.
kids is
It doesn't make
wild
sense.
too, 18 and
mm-hmm,
6. That's wild.
mm-hmm.
So she could, she's still in the age range where she could pop out another one or two if she loves somebody enough. That y'all gotta read between the lines. She ain't met no man worthy enough to give her another kid. That's why she don't want another kid. Because when you out here desperate
Oh
and
Lord,
the scum of the bottom of the earth just so you can have
That's my
another
baby
baby,
daddy.
that's when
damn,
you end up with
wow.
fake relationships and child support.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus.
my
But it
God,
doesn't
we're
make
going, we're
sense
going
because if
super,
you
we're going
already had
super
that,
hard today, y'all. Super, super hard today. Jesus help. I do
And
that
want
doesn't
to talk
make.
about.
Hold on,
We're just, well, go
real
ahead, go
quick.
ahead, go
That
ahead.
doesn't make sense because that would only make sense if she didn't have any children. But to tell me I'm not worthy to have your kids and you already got two other kids by
What that
probably
mean?
two different other people,
oh goodness.
And
like
I
how
said
am
what
I
I
not worthy?
said.
But them dudes were and they left you, but I'm not.
Cause,
I'm not
Oh.
trying to get with Mika either. That's not what I'm saying.
Cause I said so when you're a
That
stranger. What
only
the hell you
that
mean?
only makes sense if she didn't have any kids.
No, that's not what. No, no, sir. No, sir. That dog ain't gonna hunt. No, sir.
Not that dog
That
ain't
only
gonna
makes
hunt.
sense if
You're
you
a,
didn't have kids.
you's a stranger, nigga. I just met for TV. You might not be worthy of me having a baby with. Do you know what I have to go through in order to have a baby?
Mm.
And you just want me to just willy nilly just be like, oh, you cute, so sure, I'll have your baby. What the fuck?
Well,
No.
no, I
And
think
that's
the
what
whole
I'm
process
saying.
is about being amendable, right? The process is being open and being
Mhm.
able to accept things that you possibly would not normally accept. That's what I
Okay.
think this process was about because
Oh.
I told him I don't
Mm-mm.
like dealing with women with kids, but then on the show it's nothing but women with kids.
Oh,
So
Oh,
I
but
mean,
then wait, well,
oh
okay,
my
so
God,
I'm
I
like,
got a
oh
okay,
different
my,
question. Wait,
oh
let
I
my
me
got a
be
God.
specific question.
amendable, let me be open, let me,
Hold on,
see, and it
hold
worked out in
on,
the favor, right? But like, I think
hold
this
on,
process
sugar,
is
hold
about
on,
being
hold
open.
on, hold on.
Loretta.
So
The
my
man is
question
speaking the
is,
truth. That is the truth.
shut up. So
Oh,
Oh my
listen,
God, Jesus, help us, Jesus, help us,
listen.
please,
I don't
Lord,
have
I'm
any
praying
Here's
sympathy
to
for
my
you.
you.
But I
question.
mean, we
Hold
all know
hold
it's
on,
a
hold
way
on.
escalated
Hang
Can
on,
I
process.
being. I
ask
think
my
Abby wants to ask
question,
Laron a question, Mama. Hold on.
please? Okay. So if you are like, oh, I don't want to date any women that have children, when you got there and all the women had children, why didn't you excuse yourself from the process? Because clearly the person that you're looking for is not there.
Oh.
Right. So the purpose to me of this process was being it's called ready to love, right? And it's being open and being amendable to things that you normally would not accept, right? And it's obviously we're all at this point on this show because whatever we were doing previously, it's not working,
Mhm.
right? So listening to Tommy, giving us advice and everything like that, he's telling us to be open about different perspectives. Like we are here because yeah, I'm here because I usually chase girls that be, you know what I mean, a certain type of demographic. You know what
Say
I
the
mean?
IG
So
models. Go ahead and not lie. Say the IG
yeah, I usually
models.
mess with baddies, IG models and stuff like that. So like being on this process was like, okay, obviously I know that's not working. Let me see, because we talked to a doctor before we got here. We talked to a psychiatrist to be on the show. We had to pass like this crazy ass exam, which was like 600 questions. So maybe these people know something that we don't know.
Mhm.
And they're placing, to me, it was a social experiment. They're placing us in this situation to be amendable and to be open to different perspectives. So, yeah, when I saw that everyone had kids, I was, not everyone, but I was taken aback. But then, like Koshia is not somebody I normally would have talked to because he had two kids. But then we were able to build a great relationship. And I would have never normally would have done that without this process. So to me, I felt like the men were open to be amendable about certain things, and a lot of the women weren't.
Right. And that's
Well, wow.
exactly what I was trying to say. Like, we all know this is an escalated process, so just be open to the idea. But every conversation Mika had, and I can't really remember because me and Tequila had a date last night, so I can't remember if she said it in the confessional or to whoever she was talking to at the moment. But she did say, I think it was a confessional, that she hadn't met anyone where she was like so in love with that she would be like, I want to give this man a child. And that's the only time that she said that. She wasn't saying that to the men. She was saying it, I believe, in the confessional. So what I'm saying is, if you were sitting down having a conversation with someone, it's not that I don't ever want to have kids. It's a closed door. I'm incapable. Whoop-de-whoop, whatever. She still has the capabilities, but she's saying
No.
you got to read between the lines.
No,
she was saying it to the men, Dina.
Was not having kids at all. She told. They never.
That's what I said. That, but I last night, either in I believe it was a confessional after she had the conversation with whoever. I got it in my notes and I ain't looking right now.
Because that was her feedback. That was her feedback.
Yeah,
remember,
that's what I'm saying. But she should
those
have.
confessionals aren't filmed right then and there. Those confessionals are filmed later.
But what I'm saying, though, even though it was a confessional, she had that same conversation with any of the men, we would be doing a different narrative right now, is what I'm saying. Like you said, you're open now to women with children, which that was not your go-to before. And what I'm saying is she's not saying to the men, I'm open to it under this circumstance.
Right.
So you're open to it now. Is that because of the show, Laron? Does it kind of made you more open to it, or
no?
Just,
He's not open.
I can't talk too much on it because it.
Okay, I got you. I was just asking.
That man is not dating anybody with children for sure. But go ahead.
Mod.
How you gonna tell us what this man is doing and this man is talking to us?
Because I would hate for him to do that. Okay, he's young. He's successful, good-looking man. Come on, you don't have to settle.
My mom would hate me.
With fresh
my mom would hate me if I did that.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I have 2 boys. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
Okay.
Mom,
okay.
What do you? Okay.
She know what she's talking about.
Somebody say amen.
Wait.
Nobody's saying amen.
No, nobody's saying amen.
Nobody's
really.
Mod, what in that?
I do not disagree with you, Jessica.
She was
I really do
disappointed.
feel like they did manipulate us.
Okay, so hold on. Hold on.
I do not disagree with you.
She said, "Really?"
I definitely agree with you on that. That I
They say they have you do psychological tests to see.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. After going through the experience, I agree.
Raven, Laron, can you tell the people in the comments, since they trying to be funny and shit, how old you are?
What the hell?
32. I was 31 on the show. I'm 32.
He's an infant. Okay.
He's a young.
Oh my God!
Why do we want that young man, a black young man who has accomplished whatever he has accomplished? Why do we want him to settle a woman who is too tough?
Okay, so let's rewind back to this settling thing.
And listen, if you don't get somebody, we can always go to Africa. I can hook you up with somebody.
Hey yo,
Mod.
I'm weak.
Mod is always trying to sell somebody to Africa.
Mod, first of all, nobody's going to Africa, just like we're not coming to Buffalo, baby. There's 2 things that ain't okay? Second of all, what I want y'all to do is, y'all do too much. What I want you to do is change your language in regards when it comes to women who have children. It is not settling if you decide to be with a woman who has children. Let me be very clear. Okay? Because that's disrespectful. Don't do that.
Okay. I can receive that, but I still have my opinion on that. But I receive it.
Okay, Maude, please. All right.
I receive it.
Because because the 2 well, I'm not even gonna God have mercy. Because
I receive it, Ebony. I receive it. Go ahead.
Okay, listen. I wouldn't be in. What's this baby's name on this pen? What your name is? Laron. I wouldn't even be in Laron's radar because he's the same age as my son. However, if my son decided to be with a woman who had children, because that's what he saw growing up. Because when I met my husband, I had 2 kids. That I wouldn't think he would be settling, nor would I think that it's disrespectful for him to do so. Because that was modeled for him to know that a man who is not your biological father can come in and love you like his own. And my son is capable of that. Okay, not all men are capable.
I think, first of all, nobody is single mother shaming anybody.
That's the way it comes off, though, Mama. Though
that's how it comes off.
Okay, wait. Let me finish. Just
Girl,
like the way,
calm down, man.
Just like the way Ebony was stating
sued.
that you have sons and you wouldn't, you don't mind them marrying somebody with children.
I have 2 boys. I'm going to be.
I have 2 boys too. I have 2 boys too.
Whoever my son is going to marry and be in love with, as long as that girl has got it going on, working, do it. She got kids. He in love with her. Ain't no drama. He's happy. I'm good with it.
But am I also allowed to say that I would prefer my 2 boys to bring a daughter who doesn't have any children? And by me saying that, I'm not trying to put anybody down. Am I allowed to have that opinion? Is what I'm asking.
Yes. I'm just saying, Gigi over here loved the kids. I got 1 son, he got 2 kids. And if he ever leave that girl and go get with somebody else and they got kids, they my kids too. Okay. So I mean, but he was raised by a single mother, so he knows, like, hey, sometimes you have great women and they have kids and the relationship didn't work out for whatever reason. I'm not blaming anybody because I don't know anybody's situation. But you know what I'm saying? You could potentially miss out on the love of your life.
I'm about to say it. You got to be open, because how many women have children, Marty? By that time, when your kids are young, when they do get to that point of dating, the pool is going to be bigger and the women are going to have kids. So I understand you're saying that's your right, that's your children. Of course, obviously. Okay, I respect that. I'm just telling you that,
right.
When you get to a certain age, damn near everybody got kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm damn near 50. I'm dating right now. If you don't have grandkids, I'm shocked.
He does. Okay, so I want to go ahead and go to the what was the name of the truth is
sexy.
Truth is sexy. Okay. So first of all, Laron, how did you feel about this situation? Because
who came up with the name? A man.
Shout out to my boy Dominique.
It's Dominique.
So they were kind of close, I mean, I'm just saying, yeah,
it looked like a cute little connection. I ain't gonna lie.
And this nigga being funny.
I know. He said he ain't no hater, okay? I don't think that she's bitter at all. Whoever Jayla, it might be on my page, but anyway, oh wow, that was very dramatic.
No, it seemed like a cute connection. They taking photos together. Maya said that he made her feel like a teddy bear or something like that. I thought it was cute.
Soft girl life. Yeah,
I thought it was cute.
So this was one of the what you call it, the truthers, whatever.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Dominique. Dominique came up with the game.
Oh, did he?
How is he? Okay, never mind. Keep going. Let's go.
The kissing of the feet with the band-aids. You tripped me out. You said out of all the feet to kiss, he gonna kiss the one with the band-aid.
Well, he didn't. Well, first of all, Mr. Green Neck didn't even kiss the foot.
Oh my God!
He kissed his hand.
I did see the green neck though. I did not see the neck. I mean, where are you seeing the neck?
Oh
his neck was looking a little black. I don't know.
Y'all are doing so much to take.
Because listen, I said I was with the shit this morning early. So whoever
You're
So
expert. Okay.
whoever sent him the clip, keep sending them motherfucking clips.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay.
I'm just saying
Hold
that
on, wait.
little scene where he's sitting down eating with Alexis, his neck is looking
Jesus
a little
Christ.
blacker than the rest of his body. Okay.
Well, okay.
Listen, rubbing
Oh, my
alcohol
God.
is 97 cents at the $1.25 tree
Lane,
store.
we
So
are not gonna reach this man's soul. I mean, he
No.
got one there.
No.
Lord have
Let
mercy.
the man be. Let him. Let the
I ain't
man
say all
be.
that.
I'm
but I
coming
just,
with all of the fire today.
Let the man
oh
be.
my God.
I mean,
today,
if
And
he's
I-
Mr. Multi-millionaire, go ahead and clean your neck.
Mhm.
and that's,
Now,
that's the post.
That's dinner. That's dinner.
so
And I'm
Yeah,
off of
and
Casamigos
yes,
already,
please
so I'm
point
ready
it
to
out
roll.
that I said it because he can try to sue me if he wants to. He just don't know. I have a criminal justice degree from Wichita State University,
Tell
and
him.
I didn't go to law school, but he ain't got
Undisputed.
nothing on me, so he can come if he wants
Right.
to.
see,
And
when
I'm gonna take all his money that he got,
Wow.
whatever it is, whether it be
And a
$25 or
couple-
25 million. I'm taking
And a
it.
couple of land plots that he going halfsies on with other real estaters in
Oh,
the city of
God.
Dallas. But let's keep going.
Can we talk
Jesus
about?
going.
help,
Hey,
Jesus
they
Let's
call
keep
help.
her
going.
Alicia with the
Wait a
T
minute.
for a reason.
Right.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
play with me. I said what I
Oh, my
said. I'm
God.
gonna pull a meanie. I said what I said.
And
Well,
I'm
that's
sending-
that's our mama. So y'all got
Hello?
Mama Bear loose. I can't do nothing about it. So I'm just saying,
No.
y'all got
Hello?
Mama
Don't
Bear
come for
loose.
my baby. Because Kamisha
Oh.
know when we was in Dallas, I'm always
Jesus
security.
Christ.
Security.
Oh, my God,
That's
Jesus
me.
Christ.
Hello?
My
Hello?
God, today. Go ahead, Abby. I'm hearing you say hello real
Abby,
low.
come on, sister.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
my.
Y'all are so loud today. First of all, to or put yourself on mute if you can't get it together.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll mute myself.
Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. So for Miss Smith, beloved, what is there to be bitter about?
Uh-oh.
What's there to be bitter about? And who can't keep a man? I have
Oh,
several.
wow.
So
Come
I
on,
don't
Auntie.
understand what you're talking about, beloved. I have a whole roster. I got a nigga to do each type of thing that I need him to do. So, and I've
Ooh.
kept them for years.
Mm-hmm.
So
She said
again,
her rotation is strong as the Kansas City Chiefs going to the Super Bowl each year. Let's keep
Uh-oh.
going.
Period.
so watch what you're saying.
Mod.
Mod,
Jesus help.
now she came back off of mute just to cackle real loud.
The
I
instigating
ain't mad
laugh.
at you, Eddie.
The
Hey, y'all might
instigating
as well
laugh.
kick that Jayla Smith girl out, bro. She talking crazy. I
Who?
just want some attention or something.
Oh,
Oh no, she didn't. Okay, this hoe got to go. Now she
Yes.
didn't say can't keep a man with a busted wig. Who is you talking about?
Wait a
Who?
minute.
Who
Who?
can't
Wait a
keep a
minute.
man
Who?
with a
Wait a
She
minute.
busted
just
wig?
said can't keep a man with a busted
Oh, okay.
wig.
My moderator, Deb, Demita, go handle that, please. Hold on. Who chat she in?
I
she
don't
ain't in
know.
know.
mine. She ain't
She in
in
the
my
comments.
chat. She not in my
No,
But we
chat.
got
she's not my
everybody but
chat.
Jamie though.
She's commenting on a guest destination. She's not. So for me, it's not me. It's in a guest. I don't know if she's on my channel.
Is
I
it
don't know if she's
mine?
on.
Let me see. Let me see.
It says, of course, you're not paying attention as usual. It's just the comment is on a guest destination. So, yeah, Demeter, she's on a different chat. It's not.
Who all streaming?
Me. Not a thought
It's,
eternity.
it's
She, well,
you. Who chat is
it,
it in?
it's not my chat. It's not my chat.
Okay.
It's not my chat.
Oh, a bunch of drag queens. Wait a minute. I don't even know you. You can check your ass by my chat. Who's somebody take the person on my chat? Who's mine? It's probably yours.
No, it's not mine. It's not
But who
mine.
is it?
Let me see.
It's okay. She's
Dina,
No,
is
it's
it
not.
you? Dina.
No, it's not mine. It's not
Hold on,
mine.
I'm on it. I'm looking. I'm looking.
Jamia says she's not in my chat or anybody's chat.
Yeah.
Well, where's she at then?
Maybe IG.
She must be. No, it's YouTube.
Which one of these ladies?
Okay, it's not about her. Let's continue the show.
Which one of
Ma,
these
you
ladies
ain't
from
trying to say that, okay? I'm gonna
which
just
one of
whatever I
these
want to
Ready
say
to
on my
Love
chat, ma'am.
castmates that created a fake YouTube account so they could be in the comments instigating, trolling, and shit?
She's not in my chat.
This is
She's
making
not
me
in my
sense.
chat, so I
Not
don't know
mine.
whose chat she's in.
Well, then somebody not saying it because I'm looking at it. It says the
no.
comment is on a guest destination. Only your guest can delete.
Well, I'm in my
Okay.
chat, and the only person
Ma,
that
are you actually looking in your chat?
The loud
I am.
African one and
I
Abby
am.
sound mad. Oh, she is. This is.
I
Listen,
don't know who. I don't know who chat she
What she
in.
said?
Jamila,
she.
go on everybody chat and see who. I don't know who chat she's in.
Well,
She said
Somebody said
the
Ashley
loud
LeBrun.
African one and Abby
he
sound
said.
mad. She says.
I
Li,
don't
li,
see that
li,
I'm live. I did go to put it on my channel, but I don't know if it took.
hold on.
So somebody go to my channel and see if you see it, because I don't see it.
Abby, you are going live. Oh, it says it's in your chat, Abby. Raven
It's
says
in
it's in
my
your chat.
chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, so it's in my chat. So I have the okay. Let me just say this, Mrs. Fuck you and your
Oh,
whole lineage, bitch. Don't do that. Don't come in here with your raggedy busted fingers trying to talk crazy shit to
Greasy
people
like
that you don't
chicken.
know.
she said not
Okay?
busted. Bye.
It's a troll. It has to be a troll.
Which one of these Ready to Love cast ladies then got created their little Instagram or little fake YouTube so they could be in here trolling us?
Well, Abby, I'm not a moderator on your page, so I can't kick the hoe out.
It's okay. It's all
Thank
right.
you,
I got it.
Tina. She said at the end of the day, you about to get blocked, girl. You is. All right, let's move along. We
Oh, wait a
going back
minute.
to the sexy
Who's the
game.
loser? Wow. You got a
That's
lot
what
of
she
time
gonna
on
say.
hands.
Bye, losers.
Thank you for giving
She ain't
everybody
got no.
give us views. I appreciate that because who's the loser? You gave us views and watching our content. Thank you. You sound remedial.
Not remedial.
She in a slow
I had not short but shouty.
Wait a minute,
show
busted
bus,
wigs
show.
on outfits
She
going
on the
9 days
sweet
for
pickle
outfits.
bus.
Wow. Okay, so I guess I didn't block her, so I'm gonna keep it pushing. I can't do anything about it. So
All right, so
anyway,
let's get back to the game.
so what was the okay? So the kitchen feet, we got that right. I gotta go to the other one. So what's the other one with the this one right here? This was very awkward. So what had
Shout out to
happened?
my dog Jonathan, man.
No, John.
Oh my gosh.
He
Shout
said,
Man.
out to Jonathan. I mean, I told him to whisper sweet nothings in the one he was feeling ear. And as a cue, he did what he would do. You know what I mean?
See,
He could have did a lot worse.
it
But
would have been cute if she was into him. She was like, oh my gosh, leave me alone.
nah, she was. Will had said, oh my God, Will had said something, and that's when she started becoming uncomfortable. Will was like, what the F?
bless you.
And that's when she started being uncomfortable.
Wow. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro. Well, I didn't know what was happening. I wanted to know what was going on because she said she was awkward.
Jonathan is a Q. If y'all don't follow him on Instagram, there's definitely
Yeah. Shout out to Jonathan, man. He's, I mean, he won half of the Bottle Boys, but he a cool dude, man. Like I'm really like enjoying watching him on this show, man. He a real cool dude, like for real.
Oh, Ebby says she has been escorted out of the chat.
not escorted off the premises.
Dirty.
So wait. What that movie was? I'm sorry. What's that movie I like? I cannot think of it. The Security with the President and Chris Rock.
It's Chris. I can't remember. I love that scene when Bertie Mac slapped him.
Yes. Okay, I forgot I even had that. We love cues. I have a couple on the roster. Not the roster.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
My roster needs
Lord
some
help
help,
us,
Eddie. I'm gonna
Jesus.
get with you after the show so I can update my roster.
It's the like, wait a minute. I'm just trying to.
No, I know you're struggling. Hey Tracy. Yes. Okay, so look, at the end of it, hold on. Even Maya twerked on Just. I thought that was cute too. I did. Some of the stuff I thought was cute.
Who?
Maya, she threw it in the circle. Real
Oh,
quick.
throw that on what's his name? The PE teacher.
Justin.
Oh, I was
Justin.
gonna call him Jason, but close enough.
Oh shit, damn. Okay, yes.
And then he gonna say, well, if she did that, she not interested. I would like to see what she does when she is interested. You know how corny that is to say?
No, it's actually a true statement.
No.
No.
No, I'm just saying, like, if it said throw, I mean, it was a game, right? It was like throw it on him, who your least connection with. She ain't had much time with him. So he's saying, like, if I got to know her and we was cool, I mean, she might throw it in a circle, a triangle, and a square. I'm just saying.
Ain't happening. It ain't happening.
Yeah, but why would he didn't have to? But he didn't have to say, Laron. Oh, Laron. He didn't have to say that. Like he could have just been like, all right, well, she.
To me, does he not seem like he was put there just to be like a certain kind of character?
Not a plant.
Yeah, like he just gotcha. Like he seemed like,
Wow.
like it just seemed weird to me. It just seemed weird to me, even though like we ended up being cool. But my first impression of him was like he was like,
oh, Tracy,
you know,
I feel
he's
the
a
same way
captain
with
like
Kappas.
Tommy. So I just thought he was just like a plant.
Yeah, well, I mean, I
Thank
don't
you,
know.
Demeter. That's what Demeter said it best. Sound like something men would think but not say. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say how it should have been done because I'm not a man, but I wouldn't have said it.
How it should have been done, Lee. How's it should have been done?
Okay, so see, this is he was peeping the scene. So when she did that, after the game was over, after they did the little deliberation or whatever, I'm pretty sure that there was some time for them to mix and mingle in between them getting ready to go to the next scene. At that point in time, I'd have been like, hey, well, since we ain't having enough time together, shut the fuck.
Oh no, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to a comment that was made.
She's talking to Raven.
Oh. Listen, Raven, you still in the chat, girl. You survived.
Go ahead, Lee. Go ahead, Lee. Go ahead.
I would have been like, okay, well, since we ain't really got a little connection, let's exchange phone numbers or something to see how this go. Not, I want to see what she would do if she was interested in me.
But that was also a confessional, so recorded after the fact.
I don't know. He just seemed
this season be putting me through too many changes. That's all I gotta say.
It wasn't smooth. It wasn't smooth enough. That wasn't smooth enough.
No offense to you, but this season is trash. You know what I'm
You
saying?
think my season's trash?
It's the Laron show.
Yes. Here. Wait, hold on, and let me say what I need to say. No offense to you and Zoe, because I met y'all and y'all hella cool. I just don't like the way that the editing, the chopped and screwed, I don't like it, and I don't see. We've been saying we don't see a whole lot of real connections. So all I'm saying is, each season it seems more and more watered down from the original intent. Now we just want clicks and views and ratings or whatever. Hold on. And y'all taking real people's lives and playing with us in our face. That's not you. The production and the lighthearted entertainment. You playing in our face.
No, I will say this. To me, while I'm watching the episode, I'm looking at the beginning. Just
whose dog is that? Is that Kenny Marr?
I'm looking at the beginning just like American Idol. We watch American Idol in the beginning for the fuck shit, right? All these bad people, and it's like, okay, this is terrible. But as the season goes on, that's when the good stuff happens. Now, obviously, we had some characters in there, right? And we got them out of there. But I think as the season progresses, because I'm not gonna lie to you, man, there was real feelings, there was real intention, there was real emotions being at play here. Like, obviously, you see Will, he on a hunt, he really mad. You see me yelling at Koshia, I'm really mad. That was real moments. There are real there were real connections there. It's just that in the beginning it's so convoluted by the BS, like, Lamar being super horny. No, Lamar was not a plant. That's Lamar in real life. Like, I've called Alicia after I met with Lamar a couple times and was like, yo, I can't stand this dude. Even though he's all right, but he's just a lot to deal with. He's not a plant, for sure. But once we got them out of there, you know what I mean? Once we get them out of there, I think you guys are going to see the connections. And it's a lot of emotion. I think beginning this episode, obviously with me snapping on Koshia and how that interaction went, I think that's when they're going to play more on the emotion. I'm hoping. Obviously, I don't know what's going to go on. I know what went on, but I don't know how they're going to cut it. But I think they're going to play more on the emotion, because after this, man, it gets real emotional, bro. Like, it's like, it was real genuine connections, and it was real life beef. It was like, it's a lot of different ranges of emotions that's going on. So I would just say tune in. Not because it's my season, because last season was super dry. But
What?
I'm giving you the best.
Oh my God. Laron is shady. Shady Ron over here on the panel today. Y'all welcome.
What's ready? What's the
I'm just telling you the
you
best.
know you gonna get the tap, Miss Lily. Okay, so just wanted to say that to you. Love ya. Wait, Lamar is the raunchy uncle. That is so uncomfortable. It's for so many reasons, like gross.
That's you, nephew.
I can't. No, ma'am. We're not even gonna do that. No, ma'am. This is the person who get kicked out of the barbecue. So anyway, I think that's pretty much all of it. We already covered the chains and all thing, but we do have a cliffhanger about they didn't actually say who.
Did y'all notice anything about about when they was calling people up and when they
he took too damn long. I actually put him on mute. I did not listen to what he had to say. I just seen who the two people that he called up, and that was it.
I'm talking about from like the crowd. Did y'all notice anything from the crowd?
Of how they
us that was standing in line? Did y'all notice anything?
I thought somebody was gonna move up at first when they first called it. Did somebody jump? I could have sworn somebody when he was calling the names, I thought one of the girls was acting like they were finna go. I thought I saw that. That's all I saw. One of the girl was finna move. I said, wait a minute, why did she move? Let me find out this scripted and set up like that.
No, nothing was scripted. Okay. I'll tell you that right now. Like we were,
or maybe she thought she was gonna get chosen. Maybe she thought she was gonna be chosen. I don't know. But I saw her jump. That's all I saw. But I saw
didn't
the anger.
Any expressions on anybody's faces or anything like that. Besides, obviously me. No. Okay. No, I'm just asking.
Well, I know in the men's deliberation, in the confessionals and the voiceovers and whatnot,
Not voiceovers.
Because it'd be like, they be putting people's words wherever the hell they want them. And I know you didn't want Koshia to go home. I know that much.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you was real stuck on that.
Just to be honest, right? Like, even, that thing that happened between me and her, even if that connection ended right there and then and there, I'm not saying that it did. I'm not saying that it didn't or did. The thing I have a problem with those two people that were called up is that they were ready to love. Even if Koshia wasn't ready to love me, even if she wasn't ready to love, Will, she still was ready to love, right? Even Mika, even if she wasn't ready to love Will, me, or whoever, she was still ready to love. That's what I have a problem about the show, is that they're telling people that they're not ready to love, and they are. They are. Like, Koshia has a lot of feelings and emotions. Mika, she just stands on shit, right? She's just saying, if I don't like you, I'm not gonna. Because there was a lot of fakery going on where people, when they feel weak, they'll try to coddle up to people. She wasn't doing that, right? So even if they're not feeling you, to say that they're not ready to love is, I feel like, a disservice.
What is snoring?
I don't know who went home.
Wait.
I don't know why.
Wait a minute. Is somebody snoring? I'm just playing. That was me. That was me. No,
I am screaming. Y'all, is something wrong with y'all? Is something wrong with y'all?
Listen. Listen. I had that because of the fact I had it as a sound because of the sleeping, but I didn't play it just now. Somebody sounded like it was. I think it was a background for somebody, but no, I had that sound effect because of the Pajama Jam. It sounds so real too. Like,
but somebody else had dozed off real bad.
You're right. So look, that answers a long question, but he can't answer that question, Raven. So but
I wasn't there. I don't know who went home.
Yeah, we just gotta tune in to next week and figure out who. But I hate the cliffhanger. Like, just show us who went home.
So I really,
now you scoping through all of the on next week, trying to see who ain't there.
Pretty much.
That's how they draw you back in, I guess. I don't know.
So somebody said they saw Patrice was nervous.
Patrice? Nah. I think everybody likes Patrice from what I see so far. she wasn't my cup of tea, but at the time, but from what I heard up until that point, it was nothing but positive things about Patrice. She just, she's a sweet person.
Not they need to add a prize at the end.
Look,
So
I'm
just
rewatching the scene right now so I can look at
so
everybody's
so
faces when the
Laron,
people
Abby
get
says
called
this
up.
all the time about a prize at the end. Abby, can you explain? Because I know Laron doesn't know about it. It's something she said for years on the panel. Can you explain what you mean by a prize at the end?
I mean, like there needs to be a monetary gifting or a trip to somewhere, Turks and Caicos, Punta Cana, somewhere for like the
I
couple
agree.
who makes it to the end. Like there has to be some incentive. Y'all can't go through all of this and all I get is this nigga at the end. I
Oh,
need something else.
You
I
think
need you
so?
to
You
add
watched
something else.
last season, right? You see the games they played to get to the end with no prize. Now, if you add a prize to the end, think
It's
about
gonna
it.
It's,
get
it's,
wild.
It's
it's
gonna be crazy.
Cutthroat.
I'm just thinking the prize
It's
would
gonna go
then
crazy. You're right.
attract a better stack of inventory because the
Mm,
inventory has been slacking these last couple of seasons. I
nah,
keep
facts.
looking to see if there's more in the back and don't know more come out the back. So I just we
all
got
we
to
had,
do
all we had was
something,
Justin.
And you know what's so
and I don't want
crazy?
that.
I
oh,
knew I damn. I knew a bunch of beautiful career driven women
Oh
that
Jesus.
applied to be on the show and they didn't make it. And then I see what's like on there and I'm just like, well, what made them choose these
Not
people
they
over
scrape the
Because
bottom of
it's
the
all
here?
about
barrel.
who is
Oh,
available to film and who got the time.
Mm.
Oh my
and
God.
personality.
Because let me
So
tell you
so
something. I work 10 to 16 hours a day. I ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah, you wouldn't have.
so if on all of a sudden has a prize at the end, you heard it here first. Ever been saying it for years. So I mean, I'm telling you, one day they're gonna do it. It's gonna be something at the end. But when they do, the show gonna turn really, really dark because then people gonna go insane.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like Survivor, The Challenge, Big Brother. They're gonna be cutthroat even more than they are now because they already building alliances just regular. So you
Right.
can imagine when
But
you
what
add
if
a
they?
prize.
But what if they didn't tell them that they got a prize until the end?
exactly.
Oh, now that would be a curveball.
At
Yeah,
the
that
end,
First of
would be.
all, I
like they
still
get all
trying
the
to
way to
figure
the
out
end, and then they be like,
if
"Oh,
there's
we're going
no
on a cruise, y'all."
listen,
That would be. That would be
if
dope.
there's no prize at the end right now, and these people are trying to form alliances, which makes absolutely no sense to me. I mean, you either like the people there or you don't. You either ready to love one of these 10 men that showed up or you're not. It's like it, I want it to make sense, but it's never going to. So I'm gonna go on and let that go.
I think a lot of people just have alternative motives to where they want to make it to the end to sell flat tummy tea or you know what I
Oh,
mean or something like that.
Not
Like
flat
I just
tummy tea. I am screaming.
like you know what I mean. That's what I think it is. It's just like these. Some people want to make it to the end to say, well, I made it to the end, and or some people want to get a little love story or something
stop!
like that. But that's just what it is, and they just want to make it to the end just to say they did it. To be honest, or
Not the DFW love story.
Man,
Oh
The
Jesus.
Oak Cliff
I'm with you,
edition.
Joe. This is a definitely Hunger Games type of deal.
yeah,
I
that's
can't.
what we called it. We called it Hunger Games. We called it Hunger Games. It was Hunger Games
Damn.
at the beginning. Up until this point, it was Hunger Games. It was because it's like to eliminate me before I even really get to know somebody. It's kind of like that's not fair. So it's kind of like I ain't got to be the best. I just ain't got to be the worst. You feel me? And that's really what it was for a little bit. That's what it was. I knew as long as Lamar was there, I was not going home. I knew I was not going. As long as Lamar was there, I was not going home. As long as somebody else was there, I wasn't going home. So that's just kind of how people played it for a little bit, and then like obviously I
Not made the
did
odds
have a
be in your
connection
favor.
with Koshia and Maya, and honestly,
Who's
I
she
don't know
talking
why they
to?
showed it. I had a connection with Vanessa too, but I don't know why they made it seem like we were beefing. So I mean, I don't know.
Right. I feel you.
Mm. All right, guys, we got the final word before we get the I'm at the benediction. Well, the final prayer or whatever, how we do it. Final words, Lee.
Until next week, and hopefully
Mine.
we'll go home.
Jesus.
I don't know.
Mine. Unless you stepped away. Receipt Queen, what's up?
Man, let me tell you something. I'm over it. I am
Mm.
over it. I need therapy myself just watching this shit. So
Yeah, I get anxiety watching this.
Oh wow. Probably get triggered too. Okay.
right, because you don't know what they're gonna put, like from a cast standpoint, you don't know what they're gonna put on or how they're gonna narrate you or what storyline they trying to drive for clicks and views and ratings. And then from the audience standpoint, it's so chopped and screwed, it don't really make sense. This just me watching, like a lot of scenes to me don't make sense.
Did this
So
episode make sense to y'all at all?
not every scene. I'm just saying I see a lot of what do you want to call it? Like a stage, what I feel like is staged conversations. Like clearly these two people don't have a connection and y'all just threw them in a room together and said, talk about the weather. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
One question from Raven. Why were you weren't there to see who went home, Laron? That's a
He
question.
not saying he just being
No,
sarcastic.
I'm just being facetious. Like I clearly was there.
I know that's okay. So my final words is this season get on my nerves.
Mhm.
I feel like it's the best season so far.
Well, for me,
You're a
because
little biased.
it's been too much follow the leader, and I'm not gonna get out into it, but I'm just saying it's too much
Oh,
for me. I can't.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you on that.
So I'm gonna keep my. I'm gonna have things to say after today. I'm gonna have a little more to say, but that's later on. I got some surprises for y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. So, Abby, I need you to go ahead and give us the end of the things and whatever. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes.
If I can find my music.
Find your church music, Jesus. Huh?
And I'm sorry I crashed y'all live.
Oh no, it's all good. Lee gonna get a whooping. It's all good. Go ahead, sister.
Oh, wow. So if all hearts and minds are clear, dear Heavenly Father, listen, Jesus, we tired, and this season is wearing our nerves out, Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Lord, listen, if you could just get a hold of these people who have clearly lost their minds, talk about they finna sue somebody, it is really not that deep, sir. Either you were on the floor or you were, okay? Lord, we just ask.
Let him use you. Let him use you.
Let him use you.
Yeah. Just and do all of them with some common sense, God, to know who to try and who not to, so they don't end up with their feelings hurt. And if you do these things, we'll be so careful to give your name the glory and the honor that you deserve. In Jesus Christ's name we pray, amen.
Amen.
All right.
Amen. The collection plate is in the building. Cash App, commission reviews. Yes.
Oh my God. That's a lot.
Not the song.
That's a lot. Not with the preacher voice, daughter.
She said she had the tambourine voice.
Listen.
The tambourine.
Oh, Jesus help. All right, thank you, Laron, for coming on as our special guest. I do appreciate you, King, as always. Y'all don't have any more else to say besides I am the queen of reality TV. I'll see you guys next time and all the things. Yes, make sure y'all subscribe and like. One thing I want you guys to know, and that nothing that will never change about this, I am the queen of reality TV. Don't get it twisted and don't doubt it. It is what it is. Period.